Right. I promised you guys I'd show you after 1 month, and I'm going to show you the things I did and the things I didn't do. Hi, everybody. Today I am taking a look at my Erin Condren teacher planner that I'm using for a work planner for social media, all the various things I do, YouTube, the podcast. There's some features of it that I used this last month, and there are some features I didn't really use. And so I want to show you, like, realistically, I'm actually about a week before the end of July, but I'll show you where I'm at right now. And then I'm going to get the first week of August set up. So let me show you. I still haven't done anything with these pages. Like, I know what I want to do with these pages, but I haven't actually gotten around to doing it yet. I've got some things entered in here, but not much. I still haven't had the time to even start thinking about this because I've been wrapped up with the Wild 30, so I'm not worrying about that right now. I started to use this, but then I just fell off the wagon. I need to use this, but I don't know if this is the best way to do it, so I need to think about that for next month. But I just wanted to show you, like, I've spent things and I've earned money. I just haven't used this planner that way. But now we're getting to the places where I actually did use the fuck out of my planner. So this was me planning the month out, and as you can see, there were a few times when I changed ideas for things, and I've like done a bunch of work, done a bunch of moving things around, but this worked really well for me to visualize all of the different pieces moving. Here is the first week. I just wrote my categories along the top and created Saturday and Sunday on this side, and I listed shit off and I highlighted it with the color code that I'm using for this planner. And then I repeated that this week, just changing how I did the titles and everything else on it, but it's the same thing. I break down my work here, and then I reference this when I make up my to-do list for the day that has all of the things, not just work. Once again, it worked out well. And then this is actually the week I'm about to head into as I'm filming this video. I just got this set up for the week, and it's been working really well so far. This is my planning for the Wild 30 that I used this back for, and this was also really helpful to have in one place. So then there's this. I have not figured out what I'm going to do with that yet, but I'm thinking about it right now. And then I've got August already somewhat set up. I had little Post-it notes in here. Basically around the first week of July, I loaded this up with Post-it notes for videos, and I just kept rearranging and rearranging and rearranging until I came up with an idea that I liked, and then I wrote it in. And I've still moved some things around, but for now, this is still working for me. I don't have anything else to add right now, but you notice here's a plan as you go sticky, because I think I might be doing a plan as you go in September, though I'm not sure yet. And then at this point, I haven't set anything else up for any of the following months. So I've gotten about this far. I'm going to go back and back check in everything that I can for those of these things that I can remember. Like I can check to see if I posted an Instagram post. I can check to see if I posted on Patreon. I can post if I had a video. There's some things like, did I remember to check comments that day? Did I check my analytics that day? I can't remember if I did that or not. But all of the things that I can confirm I did, I can go and I've done a lot of these things. I just haven't checked them off. So I'm going to do that because I want to do this next month and be more consistent at it. And that's basically where I'm at. So what I'm going to do right now is go to the weekly because I want to get these set up for the month. Now I am not doing the same format that I did before where I letter this in because I'm reducing one of my categories. Now for August, I'm going to combine teaching and freelance together because I'm still doing Wild 30 for the first week or two of August, but after that, it's going to just get condensed into one. So instead of doing categories across the top and then dates down the bottom, I'm flipping it around. So the first thing I'm going to do is take these stickers that I got made by Krissyanne Designs. You can request these. Like she has these stickers sized for the teacher planner and there's different colors and things like that, but you can ask for headers with like words on them if you want to and make a special request. So she sent these to me in the August colors. So I'm going to get this filled in for now and do the dates across the top, and then we will move on from there. These aren't exactly straight, but it's working. Now, I know this is like the month where the colors flip over, but I'm fine with that. I can deal with that. Now, I'm going to take some Tombos and color in the corresponding bars just to make it all match on Sunday. Okay, now that I have the dates all in, so it's a full week, and it's going to be a bit of an adjustment, I think, for me because I've been working for each day going this way as opposed to each day going this way, but I'll get the hang of it. Now I'm going to letter in the categories on each of these days. right, so I have the week now set up. So I'm going to move some things over. I can't do everything because I'm not there yet, but I can move over some specific things and write them in and then highlight them using my color code. So as you can see, I'm starting to fill this in and I'm using the same system just in the opposite direction. So now to see how busy my day is, I look down instead of sideways, which I think I'm going to like better, but it still feels a little bit wacky right now. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. I'm going to keep thinking about that. And if you want, I'll check in back with you at the end of August to show you how this is working out for me 2 months in a row. If you would like that, please leave a comment down below letting me know you'd like to see that. And maybe you can give suggestions for how I can use this page. Because for right now, the expenses and income I think it needs to be digital. I think that's the only way I'm going to actually be able to stay on top of it, but I'm not sure yet. Guys, thank you so much for watching. And this is kind of a quickie. I just thought I would check in with you and let you know where I'm at with this, that I actually am using it and it is working very well in tandem with my bullet journal and my regular Erin Condren. They are working well. And if I do plan as you go month in September, like I talked about, I may not show you this every day, but I will talk about how I reference it as I work. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.